In this video, I'm going to be talking about using a wireless guitar system, and I am using this particular one from Xvive, I think you say it, and it is the U2 guitar wireless system. So if you don't know what a wireless guitar system is, why one might get one is that basically you can plug one end into your guitar and the other into your amp or pedal board, supposedly, and you can walk around the stage. And a lot of them are like 70 to like 120 feet, which is really cool if you think about audience interaction, you know, getting off the stage, or just walking around the stage and not worrying about getting tangled up in your cable and tripping, which is like my worst nightmare. I did see that this one is on Guitar World's top 10 list, and it's just popped up a lot of top wireless systems. And this one, the kind of pros to it is that it is good and pretty reliable, but it is on the cheaper side. So I think honestly it's a good one for me to start off with as someone that's a bit skeptical about the whole wireless system thing. So I'm gonna keep this video short and sweet. I'm not gonna like dive into the history of guitar wireless systems or anything like that, but I'm just gonna be setting it up and I'm kind of seeing how this thing works. So let's jump into it. Okay, so a little bit about this product. So I saw, like I mentioned, that this is on a lot of review sites in their like top 10 lists. So this says that it should be able to go on 5 hours of battery life, which is pretty good. It says more than 70 feet in range. So why one would buy this particular one is not only the price being a lot cheaper than the others, and also I did see that it is very simple to use. It says all you do is charge it and plug it in. So I don't know, we'll see. This one also, I saw people didn't like the dongle. So it also said that the design of it is a bit primitive is what Guitar World said. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if it's worth the money and if it's honestly just a fun thing to use out playing occasionally. Before I get into setting everything up, I'm just gonna do a little bit of recording with my normal cable so that way I have something to really compare it to, real controlled experiment. So I'm just gonna do a couple little noodles here. We have our directions, and okay, this is very simple. This does not intimidate me. All right, so it looks like we have this, which I think folds out. So transmitter here, and then we have the receiver here. Okay, simple enough. And then the charger thing. Okay, so that's all the pieces that we have really. So that's pretty simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. Okay, so everything is plugged in and we have sound and it sounds good to me. This is one of those things that maybe I will put on my fancier headphones and really be listening and be able to kind of like analyze the differences. But for a live gig, I think that this sounds great to me. I would never think, oh, they're not playing through like a high quality cable or something like that. So now that I know that the audio works and sounds good, I'm going to try a bit of a distance test here. And I'm just going to plug one of the transmitters into my Vox AC10, and I'm just gonna go across the house and see when I can stop hearing that and see if it still sounds good. All right. right, let's go ahead and take this across the house. And I have plaster walls in my house, so very, very dense walls. So we'll see if it can actually cut through that. So as far as I can see, everything sounded really good across my like 1,500-ish square foot house. I'm at the very far end now, walk to the very other end. Still worked, and so I don't really see me going further than that on stage. So honestly, I think that this is kind of working. I was thinking about the charging situation, and it looks pretty easy. There's like a USB thing, and that one USB connects to two of these that just, I guess, plug right in here and here. So I could easily do this in the car on the way over to a gig or whatever, and it seems pretty simple. So my overall thoughts on this is a pretty fun little toy. I could totally see me using this at a gig, and it's really easy, and it's honestly a lot less gear to pack than an entire cable. It's just those two little plugins. I do think that the overall design of it is maybe a little bit clunky. I think I would like it if it was like a small rectangle a bit more, but I mean, overall for $130-ish kind of thing, I think that no one would really notice one that size plugged into your guitar, and it didn't feel like it was affecting my strumming at all. I would love to know your thoughts, or if you have one of these, and thank you so much for watching.